Normally,
I'm
I
back
don't
again.
mind letting
I wanted to
everybody do
stream
whatever
more.
the fuck they want, though.
Oh
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. Speaking of doing what they want, we should give them some room. These fucking two lovebirds,
Oh
Jesus
God.
Christ. Anyways, remember the name Des when you're on the outside. Yeah, Sparky?
I got
Romance.
you, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I wanted to
What's your
stream more.
read on this guy, Casey? What do you feel about him, huh?
I
You're not
think he's
scared
pretty
of him,
good.
are you? I mean, he's the real deal. He's a serious fucking drug dealer. An innocent girl like you, I mean, uh, how does that make you feel?
I mean, I've done drugs before.
Whoa, okay, not so innocent, okay.
No, I mean, I was a party girl.
What, you sipped wine coolers and fucking smoked joints in college? What are you talking about,
Uh,
party girl, huh?
I'm, high class parties, that kind of stuff. People.
Oh, yeah, more of that, pretentious shit you were telling me about. So what, you
Yep.
rolling around in the snow a whole bunch?
Yep. That was good pastime.
Ain't never been a fan of nosebleeds. See, to me, party means a bathtub full of a dead hooker and meth.
That's certainly something.
Blaine County, born and raised. And don't get me wrong, ain't that lady deserved that, but, that life out there, club life, that shit, a lot of casualties in their
Blaine
life.
County likes that hard shit, huh?
Been on this island my whole goddamn life. Local, if you want to call me that. White trash is
Hello.
the right term for it.
I decided to
I'm happy to have left all that
stream
shit
again.
behind.
I
See, I'm
cut off stream because
non-violent,
I was like,
pal,
oh,
ain't ya?
nothing interesting will happen, and then
I'm
interesting stuff happened.
Model lifer in some respects. I've spent my time in here making myself a better man. Be better, those
Yeah.
two words.
That true? You trying to be better?
And I have, done so.
Hello, people shy.
To a great degree. You see, violence against anyone is violence against yourself.
Yeah.
There are other ways to wage war. If a guy like me can climb to the top of the food chain in here without ever having to stab a motherfucker, without ever having to shoot motherfuckers, having to ever burn anyone, DOC or lifer included, then, well, just about anything's possible the pacifist way,
Yeah.
It's a little harder on the outside when everyone's real fucking eager to, we're punch happy in here. Just imagine when you get out and down in the streets of that fucking city. Shit.
Yeah.
Still, it's worth it to make the attempt. Be
Yeah.
better.
I'm trying to be, kind to everyone here. I think that's the best way to get to know people and, make your way up. I don't think you can really do that with violence and making people hate you.
Exactly. Gotta assert yourself in other ways. Assert your ability to be trusted. Assert your ability to show empathy.
Yeah.
Treat human beings as fucking human beings. I mean, there's a few of us in here
explodes.
that are real animalistic motherfuckers, real psychopaths. Some of us, I would even dare say, are less than human at times, but I believe everyone can be better. So,
Yeah.
anyways, there I go off on another one of my spiels.
Your spiels are interesting.
Appreciate that. Sparky, who you roll with? What set you rep?
Mandem.
Oh, that's what the M's for. Okay.
Yeah. You know, I ain't got my real chain in here, so I had to get my old one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw what's his name? Ved came by kind of recently. I think that was his name. He was saying he wants to be a big player in the underground market and a whole bunch of shit. Really talking himself up. I appreciate that though. Like I said, reaching for the impossible, trying to.
That sounds like Ved. Yeah.
Yeah. Ambition's a good thing to have, Sparky. What are your ambitions when you get out of here?
I'm gonna just keep doing what I was doing, but just a little more careful. I can't really run the risk of getting caught no more.
You gotta get well, I don't know how you guys do it down in Little UK or whatever you call it.
Little
but,
UK.
you got prospects in the Mandem, or what do you call them? Initiates, novices,
We have kind of two. You either man them and you got a chain, or you MDMA, which is just an associate, you know, working your way to that chain.
Hey. Oh,
Do you have to
I
be
like
British
good
to get in?
MDMA.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, everybody likes rolling the face every now and then. Hey, Brian. Speaking of
How's it
Molly,
going, Des?
it's going good. Hey, I just talked to Bane a bit ago. He's doing good, by the sounds of
That's good.
it. Yeah, I told him what you did the other day about how that DOC tested whether or not you deserved that fucking pack jacket you got. He was real proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told him you did that real pack shit. You know.
Did you tell
Yeah.
him the part where I hit him in the face with a baseball bat with a saw blade on the end of it?
No, I didn't know that part. I missed that part. But well, you can tell him yourself. He's out and around riding his hog, getting it repaired. Apparently, some motherfucker blew it up on him. Fucking
Oh,
assholes.
what the fuck?
Yeah, hey, if you got his number, give him a call and you can tell him about it yourself. Tell him you're really holding it down, making the pack proud and all that.
Oop, God, hit my
So,
microphone.
anyways, you should get some MDMAs there, Sparky, and you know, let some little fuckers take the fall for you every now and then. Earn your
Yeah.
stripes,
Yeah.
you know. I'm not saying
Not
throw
bad.
nobody under the bus, but show them the ropes, and in doing so, you know, create a layer of separation for yourself. You know, protect yourself a bit.
It ain't wrong. Middleman is definitely gonna be the new look for me. That's for sure. Being too hands-on, you know, has its benefits, but also a
Yeah.
lot of downsides.
You'll learn your lesson.
And maybe teach a few lessons in the meantime to those.
Also, don't turn yourself in.
You turned yourself in.
Wait,
Yeah, I thought I told you that.
I mean, listen,
Why would you turn
motherfucker. A lot
yourself
of people
in?
have told me a lot of things in the past, God knows how many fucking years. I can't keep it all in my head. Every last
I
detail of
mean,
every last
turning
person.
yourself in
I wouldn't
plea
recommend
though is a different thing.
Yeah, if you're getting a deal, that's one thing.
Yeah,
Sounds like
I
Kenny
took,
I
I
thought
took a
that I
good
could
deal.
get a deal, and I learned the hard way that that wasn't the case. So don't
Yeah.
turn yourself in.
I either took 12 years behind bars or 3 years behind bars. It was pretty evident which one I was gonna go with, you know.
Yeah, well, it sounds like they presented to you in writing, and that's what you gotta do. I mean, shit. For me, shit that I did
it
was
alone.
either life or death, so I pled for life. You know, now here I am.
Huh.
But yeah, hopefully in the future you won't have to take any deals because you won't get caught. You know. Maybe
ain't
come
gonna
up
let
with
that
some
happen
real,
twice.
real sneaky creative shit too. I always appreciate creative shit, and then, you know, if you do get caught, at least next time you come around, it'll be a real interesting story about how it went down. You know, you tried something, at least you tried something. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta take
Back in that
chances.
brain of yours, wrinkle it up as much as you can, and wring out whatever thoughts and ideas you can summon up. You know, from the depths of creativity. I'm sure you got something in there. Some shit that only you can do. The
Plenty of
Sparky way.
things. Plenty of things.
Hell yeah. Happy to hear it. Boy, I am tired. Just about always.
Yeah.
What about you, Sky? How you feeling?
Fighting. Mentally fighting.
Frightened?
No, just fighting.
Waiting for what?
It's like fighting with myself.
I know something about that.
Yeah.
What's that battle you're trying to win? What is it? Trying to make a big decision? Trying to find yourself? Or, real existential type shit?
Possibly. Like, I spoke to Pixie about it, and she said, oh, it might be trying to find reasons to self-forgive.
Forgive yourself for the shit you did on the outside?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you. Did you do wrong?
I could have changed. certain steps so it wouldn't happen.
Can you change now? Is the question. Your past is your past. Future, that shit's up in the air.
It's all dependent.
Love we're all
On-
circled around Des.
If I wanted to change or not.
And do
Because
you?
the stuff I did was real fun. Tell you that. Just the joy of just racing the police.
Hmm.
And then just the result of me coming in here is a result of my own stupidity.
You know, I'm sure French revolutionaries or politicians or whoever the fuck ended up under the guillotine. I thought, you know, I figured I'm sure they were real excited before the blade came down. So are you under a guillotine, pal? Is that what you're feeling? Is there a blade hanging over your neck?
No,
And did you put it there yourself?
at the moment I feel like I'm in flames. Seeing if I want to open the door to let people out or not.
You're gonna have to let yourself out, by the sounds of it. If
Could
you
be.
can.
I could only just see the face of the person I killed.
Can't change the past, only the future.
Hmm.
Things you did, they are done. You can't undo them. I mean, shit. I know that better than most. This shit on my face, this ain't a burn, this is a tattoo. I used to do this to motherfuckers. I used to hold them down. I used to have patch motherfuckers by my side, holding struggling victims down to the ground. They fucked with the club, I held a needle to their flesh. Those motherfuckers would writhe and scream, and they'd bleed all over my goddamn hands. Sometimes a needle would scratch at their fucking bones or tug the flesh away. And those motherfuckers are still out there, some of them. Marked. For the rest of their goddamn life, scarred. Because of the shit that I do. Permanence. You can't change shit that you've done. You can only change the shit you're gonna do. Best of luck to you there, Sky. Jesus fucking Christ. When did you all circle up on me like this? I'm not holding fucking court. You can all go do things.
Well, I mean, you were being very,
All right,
you know,
goodbye.
Being very
inviting.
wise.
Yeah, Brian, you have my permission to go ACDC. That's the most he's stood in one
the most
place. in
evil
weeks.
lifer. Yep.
True. Oh, we got something for you, Des.
Oh yeah, what's that, Mish?
Listen, it's all about the manipulation. It's about getting people on your side and using them. That's all it is. And also corn. Let's see. What do we get? And stopping on flowers, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the whole plan, is just work your way up. And you don't get information by being a dick. Yeah. I like chatting with all those people. It's super fun. What am I getting? Not a lot of good stuff. Oh.
It does. Can I borrow you for a minute?
Sure, man. On my way to my bank, probably gonna tuck in and talk myself tired. There are little ones about. Be ready.
Nope.
As long as you're not giving me nothing that'll ruin my months and months and months and fucking years of good behavior.
Nah, you can behave good.
Ain't ever had contraband taken off me except once, and I made the DOC get on their goddamn knees and beg for it.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was Bowman. He's the deputy warden now. You gotta be able to bend or you break, you know?
Yeah, that.
Let's see what they're talking about.
I'll be upstairs in my cell. Hey, Casey, you get a cell yet?
Yeah, I think it's down here. Right here.
Treat that cell well.
Yep.
Right next to my cell.
Yeah, apparently.
Mm-hmm. I mean, as if it wasn't obvious.
Yeah. It's, pretty obviously your cell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. Littlemans, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Oh, that's even
I wonder
easy
if
with
they
two
are.
eyes.
Are you ready?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, they didn't have anything to do with why you're in here right now, are they?
Oh, we've got
Is it-
long-standing beef, and I don't think it's resolved.
Mm.
It's just a precaution. I won't do anything to them because I don't give a fuck about them. But, like, I settled the debt from my side, but I think they want to continue.
Well, they
Hmm.
dropped you off freaking plane.
Yeah, but after that I burned them both and sliced the throat of one of them, so, you know. Like, from my point of view, I'm square with them, but I think they don't look at it like that.
Yeah.
Didn't you blow them up once too?
No.
Hmm.
They blew up my bike twice.
Oh.
I need to figure
Alright,
out.
let's go.
Go for it. You got this.
Hmm.
So what actually brings you in here?
I was framed for murder.
Framed?
Yep.
Who were you framed for murdering?
Two people that my ex-wife dated.
Oh.
And she framed me for killing them.
Suppose I'll ask this question immediately. Was it really a frame job?
Yep.
It's not one of those things we are trying to maintain innocence now, is it?
No.
Hmm.
I'd be honest if it was.
I found most people are pretty honest in this place, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it
have
would
yet
get
to
me
meet
more
anybody
credit if I
who
was- Yeah.
No, you go first.
Oh, it would get me more credit if I was, actually person who did it.
Possibly. Yeah, I haven't really met anybody yet who hasn't actually owned up to it, which is interesting because you'd think most people would be shouting that they're innocent to the skies, but not
Yeah.
these people. You'll find nothing but honesty here, for the most part.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, it gets them more cred.
Mm-hmm.
No one wants to, be a liar.
True. Actually, it wasn't until one of the residents here got in here that they actually started to murder people.
Jeez.
I don't know if that gives you a vote of confidence, really, but
Yeah,
if
no.
you want to talk about, cred, among other things.
Morning.
Morning, Mick.
What up?
Not much, just chatting.
I don't believe have I met you before?
Yeah.
This person? Not you, Casey.
Oh.
Have I met
Have
you?
I met you before?
Well, I mean, my name's Mick. Well, what's your name?
Wait, Rick?
Mick. M-I-C-K. Yeah.
Wait, are you a transfer?
No, well, I mean, I've been here for a while. Been missing for a while, too.
Oh. I don't think I have met you. I'm, Mr. Smiley.
Oh, yeah, okay. I've heard of you.
Mm.
Well, it's nice to meet you in person.
Nice to meet you in person as well.
Yeah.
I like your
Also, Casey
hat.
totally murdered
Oh, yeah,
those
it's,
people.
I'm the high brother of the Church
She
of
is,
Waltology, Wall Bless,
Definitely a liar.
just,
Even if she
represent-
doesn't have to be, she's a liar.
I see.
She almost compulsively
Wall
lies
bless, Wall
at this
bless.
point.
Well, I represent the Church of
She's almost convinced
Smiley.
herself of the fact.
Smile all the time, smile.
Sounds
Every
alright to me.
Yeah. My
How long
friends
have-
ever wake up again.
How long you been around? Like, in general?
I've been around here in this prison. I've been around here for like the last, 180, maybe 200 years. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel
Something like that.
too. I feel like
I've
that
been,
too.
and now I have to wait another 180 years before I can get my next parole hearing. So yeah,
Yeah.
not in the best place, I guess, at the moment. But I'm managing.
This place can do a lot for people, though.
Whoa.
Alright,
Yeah.
Well, hey, hold up. You fucking
What up?
sick bastard, you just gonna walk around with a fucking cone on your head?
Yeah.
You know
it's
what?
a religious. It's a
You
religious.
know what
act.
that means, right? You know how dangerous that thing is?
I hold the power.
You are lucky that you're in here, man. If you're on the outside, running around with a cone, you know how many people would try and kill you?
Oh,
You
thank
know how
you.
many people would be afraid of you?
Thank you for the
You're
love.
like a god,
Sparky's
but not
great.
a good one. An evil
I want
one.
to talk to him a bit more.
Evil!
Oh.
Evil!
In the name of the High Brothers, Wall Bless.
If I can get more info.
High
from
wall
him
Kind of
of
on
difficult
the
to
Bless.
kill a
outside.
god.
True. Very true.
Wait, are you a god?
No,
Hmm.
I'm not a god.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just represent the higher powers.
Yeah, we're probably gonna... Yeah.
I see.
But yeah.
What Casey wants the most is info on the outside, and he has the potential to give me it. Got any plans for when you get out of here?
I'd say getting fucked up, but I'm on parole for 9 years, so I'm monitored and I
Oh,
can't get high
jeez.
or drunk.
Oh, so you have to stay clean.
Yeah.
Is that going to
I
be
mean, 9
easy or
years ain't
hard?
Too bad. For me, pretty difficult, but I'll work for it.
Yeah. I mean, there's got to be some stuff you can do that isn't totally illegal.
Yeah, I'll find something to keep me busy, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well,
Oh shit, these bitches growing.
yeah. Getting quite a few good corn from them. Could actually harvest these ones.
Need help?
Yeah, yeah, you can help harvest a few of them.
Just harvesting, yeah?
Yep, just harvest. You know, I envy you being able to get back out there.
Say again?
I envy you being able to get back out there.
One day, you know, you seem like a good person. I'm sure if other people don't fuck up, you'll be out there on parole one day.
Oh, well, thank you. I still have hope one day maybe I'll be proven innocent.
Well, if you need a good lawyer, I know plenty.
Oh, really?
Now you help me out, maybe I can help you out.
Hmm.
Yes.
Well, what do you want?
I'd have to think about that.
Well, alright. Yep. Well, keep me updated on that. Even after you get out of here.
Yeah,
One day I'll get a hold of a phone. Really, the only thing I'd want more than a lawyer is to know where my ex-wife is now. But
I'm gonna go make a call real quick.
yeah. I'll okay. Okay. What kind of information would he want? What kind of things would he want? Oh, this is so hard. It's hard figuring out the right things to say. It's hard figuring out what I can give to people.
I mean that was a bit of a sad day.
But it's a sad day because
Okay.
I'm
Thank you for the love. Okay. Those are the little ones. Yeah, if I can... I'm trying to milk the sympathy. That's what I'm trying to do, is trying to get him sympathetic to me. And then get information on the outside. That's what I need the most, is information on the outside, people who are sympathetic to me, people who can get me information about people. Hello. Sorry, we got interrupted before we were chatting.
Yeah. Well, so you didn't actually do it, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I was framed.
I wish I could say I was framed.
He's over. He's talking to Jordan.
I mean, it's really a terrible feeling, you know, having someone go against you and someone you thought you could trust. And then
Yeah,
having
that
to
does
serve a
sound,
sentence for something you didn't do.
It does sound very rough, to say the least.
Yeah.
I know I certainly wouldn't want to be in that position. And when you know the truth, yet nobody believes you. It's just...
Yeah, exactly. You know, people always think in the back of their mind, oh yeah, she probably did it. But when I know I didn't. Thank you for the love.
Are you offended in any way?
It's just,
Okay, continue, Jim.
it's just a struggle.
Well, things in this prison are different than they have been before. So who knows? Perhaps one day you can find yourself on the other side of these walls.
Yeah, can you do like an American?
I'd like that.
Be like, hey there.
Hell, I almost found my way on the other side of these walls.
Oh?
Really depends on... I don't know.
That's an American.
Your value, I suppose.
Yeah. You know,
Fortunately, they didn't see my value on the other side, so here we are.
it happens. You know, sometimes
No, it's not. Is it?
people don't really see your true worth. People don't recognize you as, you know, the powerful force that you are.
Is it legal?
They think they can just step all over you.
I don't know, man.
But one day,
for
one
a
day
very
things will
long
turn out
while,
in
it
your
was
favor.
A very popular search result on a lot of adult websites, so
One
I
day.
don't know, maybe it is.
I appreciate that, Casey.
Yeah, she wasn't talking about
That
him.
is your name, right? Casey?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Well, the same could go for you.
I hope. But I don't know if it'll ever happen with my ex-wife on the other side of those bars.
You want to have her killed?
No, no. If anything, I just want to talk to her. Ask her why she did it.
Hmm.
She would absolutely want her killed.
Well, she would probably play a line or two.
Yeah.
Probably play the innocent game. Oh, no, no.
Yeah, I'm curious
Yep,
about
she's
that because,
manipulative
like
like that.
you
She
know,
always wants to get things her way.
People who are, in a sense, like, have like a slight difference.
Well, until that time comes,
Be attracted to, like, the same kind of
suppose
person
it's
because
going to be up to you to decide, though,
it's a
where
weird
you
form of,
stand here
eugenics
in
where
this
you try
place.
to bolster
Yeah.
your
It's,
bloodline by adding differences. You know,
Hey, Mick.
You know, the
immunities and things
prison
like that your bloodline doesn't already have.
is, as I said, it's ever-changing, the landscape here, and despite what Desmond says, I mean, at this point, I don't really think there's anybody who's exactly in charge. I mean, Desmond has been recovering for the last, like, 2 months or so, so he can't exactly claim that spot, and the last person who, quote-unquote, ran things around here is on parole, so...
So there's a power gap?
I would like to surmise that there might be kind of a power gap. I mean, I'm not so sure that anybody really wants to take that position per se, but I would venture a guess that it's certainly open, and there's certainly some claims to be made for it.
I mean, what much can you get from being the leader of the prison?
Well, I guess you would be the person that people would look to for inspiration from not just inside the prison, but outside the prison. You know, you meet all the people you need to meet. You make the connections you need to connect, and you kind of just go from there. You know, you become the face of the prison, so to speak. You know, you're the person that everybody who comes in here goes to. You know, for counsel. I could probably claim that spot. It's just, it's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, I'm sure.
At the same time, I do think I have the face for it. And I also have the girlfriend who would support me for it.
Yeah.
You met Ursula?
I haven't heard the name.
She's in here on like a 3-year sentence. Well, actually, it's good for me, but you know.
Was she nice?
She's very nice.
You know what's funny is
She's one of the most accepting people I've ever met. She fell in love with this fucking face. I mean, come on.
oh look, like birthing rates are going down. Like people aren't
Beauty
giving
skin
birth,
deep.
like you know, and everyone's freaking out. They're like, oh,
What does she
population's
do?
gonna drop. Well, like literally.
Ah, she works at
Yo,
what's
yo.
it called?
Be back in a sec.
Like the Jewel Dragon. And among other jobs, she's she kind of works at a lot of places. Really, she's got a bit of a. She's part of the Royal Mafia, which I mean, it's a gang.
Yeah.
I think she might even be good with Chang Gang to an extent. So she has those, she's got some friends in high places, so to speak.
Interesting.
Yes.
She's probably a good person to know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would wager that that would be true.
Alright, cataloging that.
You know, I've been in here for 6 months. I mean, the time dilation
Yeah.
is about like 200 years, but I've been in here, you know, to everybody out there, it's been 6 months.
Huh.
And they want to keep me in here for another 6 months. And the first 6 months, I was very quiet about everything. I was very docile. I was very... I kept my head down. I didn't do anything bad.
Okay, yeah, I wanna vote.
I behaved myself.
That'd be my vote.
And after being denied, I don't know if I care anymore. So what do you do in that position? You...
Let loose.
Mm-hmm.
Do whatever.
You're in
you
your
want.
position right now. Being framed for something you didn't do.
Yeah.
Air your frustrations. It's no use playing the I'm innocent card. Doesn't get you anywhere in this city. I learned that the hard way.
I think there's something to be said about just being nice to people and not kicking up a fuss.
I mean, you can be nice to people. Of course you can be nice to people, but
No evidence. Alright, so
don't let them walk all over you.
we're gonna be out.
Definitely not.
We can chat for ages, and then we're on a load of parole.
We'll come to find that there's a lot of temps that come through here that try to walk over the people in this place, and you've been here a week. I'm assuming you probably met a few of those people.
Mm-hmm.
And regardless, they think that they can come in here and they can make moves and expect to just walk away scot-free. It doesn't happen.
I thought we finally have some peace and
You
quiet.
come to find that
Tim. Yes. You said your stomach was gonna shut up.
being armed in some fashion would probably do you wonders.
Huh.
Not that I have anything. I don't even have a knife on me, believe it or not.
I definitely want to take out the British guy. The reason
Though
why
I'm
I
thinking
is
that's probably
because
going to
I wanna
change
dress
soon.
him up like an American, wearing patriotic clothes.
Well, good
and
to
make
know.
him do an American accent repeatedly. I think that would be funny.
Okay.
I want him to do it. I want him to repeat. quotes
Saw those
from
corn
history
stalks back there. Did you
and the
did you make anything out of that?
No. I've put a few things in the kitchen, but I don't really do any cooking.
bit when they say
Okay.
I don't know how to cook.
Well, that makes two of us.
and
And when the neighbor in his robe, he's always in his robe.
and then I
I'll
want
just let other
I
people
want
do that for
him
me.
to do impressions of Paul Rudd in the sequel Ant-Man movie, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ooh, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I'll just know that if anyone should mistreat you in any way, you let me know. All right.
And then I want him
Okay.
to do quotes
All right.
Well, thank you.
the hit
Mhm.
Disney Plus
Mm.
TV show.
If you ever need anything, I'm always happy to help.
Mark Ruffalo quotes.
Very well.
Yeah, I vote against that one too.
Another alliance
Nobody
secured.
watched that because
I didn't watch
after
Alright.
I'll leave you to it for now.
any of their shows anymore.
Okay. That is very interesting and very useful. All right. Hold on, let me turn out the light in my room 'cause it's getting dark. You hate her already? Oh, come on, she hasn't even done anything. She's just purely kind and innocent. And getting people on her side. And using them. But yeah, she's totally kind and innocent. Basically, the whole goal right now is to just figure out, basically just get as many people on my side as possible to, what the fuck? What the hell? Get as many people on my side as I possibly can to eventually use them in an attempt to find Tegan. That's all Casey wants, is she wants Tegan dead, preferably after talking to her and taunting her. That's literally her one goal, and then she'll be happy. And maybe get out at some point. Yeah, Casey, for all the niceties she has, she really could not care less about other people, only doing things for herself. If she does something for someone else, it will always have a purpose. Always a way to gain favor or get on someone's good side. Because that's the way you get ahead. I don't know if I truly believe Smiley's words there about, you know, the innocent act won't get you anywhere. I think that when people truly believe you're innocent, they'll want to protect you. Like, we've already seen it with Desmond. He has said several times, like, oh, Casey is innocent, you know, protect her, keep her safe. That is valuable. You have people on your side willing to die for you. Or at least willing to hurt other people for you because they think you can't do it yourself. That is power.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah, they're gonna ride later.
How's it going?
And they pretty
Hello.
much told me
Hello.
everything they were gonna
Sorry,
do.
I just have a history with those things.
I don't know how much. Are you the British one? I'm sorry.
No,
you,
Kai is a
no.
former warden.
Oh, I've never met you. Hello.
Okay. I'm sorry for being uncouth.
But the
Can you help
they're gonna
me
make the
from
British
this?
guy
Blessed.
dress
I
up
still
like
have my
in
piece
American
on the
stuff
wall.
and make him speak like an American later. So.
It's in my apartment. Yeah.
Do you help with anything?
Well blessed.
Oh, no, I don't
Hey.
need help with anything. I was just
Okay.
kind of seeing what was going
I'm
on.
hungry.
Sounds good.
Where did the British guy go?
Sparky?
He's over there.
Yeah, he's,
Yeah, I like
there.
that.
What do you want to know?
Cause I need to talk to him.
See you, Mick.
Well, no, not one of your British people. Our British, one of our
Oh.
British guy, our other British guy.
Is he a cadet, Vici?
Yeah.
Then do you really need to talk to him?
Well, probably.
I mean, look, there's the angel on your shoulder saying you probably should talk to him, and then there's a devil on your shoulder telling you should talk to him in a different way.
Yeah, I mean, like part of me is saying I shouldn't let them do that to him later because they made a plan in there. But what they want to do,
Don't tell us too
the other
much, because then if you
shoulder,
tell us
uh,
too
no,
much,
I'm
then
not,
it's on
but
us
then-
if I don't say shit, you know?
then on the other shoulder, like what they want to do would be kind of funny as long as nobody gets hurt.
Well, maybe that's your role then. Just make sure nobody gets
Yeah.
hurt.
Oh, I gotta radio this in.
I can tell it's because that baton has like the handle on the side, so I can see that the handle didn't make it in. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you do that braid yourself?
Yeah.
It looks like it takes a lot of fucking time.
Oh, no, that one's pretty simple.
Jesus.
It's just the, 3 strands over, under, over, under. You've never braided anything?
I mean, I've braided rope before a little bit. It's not exactly braiding, though. It's different with hair. And
Yeah.
I don't know, my hair's long, but it's never been that long, you know?
He said we're being uncouth, Jim. He's
I
trying
don't know.
to.
It's just one of them lady things that I can't ever wrap my head around, you know?
You know
One of those things that earns my endless appreciation and respect, but, I wash my hands of that. No way, no how would I ever, have the patience to do shit like that.
Yeah, you
I'm
just
patient
do it
man, but
idly.
not that patient. I just fucking dip my hand in the sink in the morning and slick my hair back and call it a day.
I mean, it works well for you.
Appreciate that,
Kind of
Case.
had the same hair color. Mine's a bit lighter than yours.
Yeah, mine's a little bit dirtier there and a little bit mixed up, but yeah, we ain't that far removed.
Huh.
Maybe I'll start a gang finally. After so long in here, I'll start a prison gang based on having blonde hair.
Oh yeah, the
I
blonde.
totally
Actually, you know what? That sounds. You know what?
funny.
I don't like.
Oh.
History has. You know,
Oh yeah, no. Oh.
Historically speaking, organizations based on blonde hair color are not the best.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially not in. Okay, I'm gonna sweep that one under the rug and move the fuck on from that idea.
No.
How are you doing, Casey?
I'm doing good.
Oh shit, I'm making myself laugh, which makes me want to stay up longer, but I really should go get some rest. But you stay safe if any Littleman shit starts popping off. Yeah.
Oh, you think something's gonna happen?
Nah, well, It's always a gamble with the
I need a
Littlemans.
slush.
Alright, I'll keep safe.
This is Tim's stomach. Feed me human flesh. He thinks I'm his stomach.
Temple, I've got an interest in she's just driving around.
Because I got a grumbly voice and they heard me grumbling from behind the curtain. So they thought I was his stomach. Listen, little man, little brains. That's what I say.
Yeah, makes sense. Alright, have a good sleep.
Yeah. Hey, Casey.
Yeah?
Keep an eye on Kai over there. That DOC used to be a warden here, and he went off to be a cop, and now he's back. And typically, folks don't take too kindly to DOC that returns. So if something happens today, it might happen to him. I'm not telling you to do nothing. I'm just saying, know where to turn your eyes when shit starts popping off, and if you want to avoid crossfire, things like that, because DOC, they ain't ever had the, best aim.
Yeah.
And
Yep, I'll
I'd
keep
hate to see
safe.
an innocent like you get caught up in a hail of bullets,
Well, thank you.
Or fire, just keep your distance from
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
probably. He's a good guy, but some people think once a snake, always a snake, that sort of thing.
Hmm.
Best of luck. Have
Yep,
a good day.
You too.
And hey,
Bye.
if you want to get caught up in some shenanigans, ain't nobody gonna judge you for that. Littlemans, they have a gravity to them, an orbit of entertainment.
Alright, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
That is the power of innocence. That right there. People warning you about stuff because they think you're, too innocent to get involved. People protecting you. Smiley can't pull that off. He's Smiley. He's got the gravelly voice, he's got the mask, he's got the scars. He can't pull off innocent. But someone like Casey absolutely can. She can use her looks and her, innocent, cute charm to manipulate. Who'd think anything bad about a face like this? Which is why Casey puts a lot of effort into her appearance. But yeah, everything I'm doing to Casey is gonna be pretty slow burn, because a lot of prison RP is slow burn, and I just enjoy slow burn in general. But it all depends on what other people do. Oh, this one's cute. And I have the sexy one. I don't think I'll ever use this one, but I kind of like the normal one the best. It just fits the best. Yeah. We shall see. But I feel like I have Des wrapped around my finger right now. Which is
It's this one that
Cool.
interesting.
If only we had somebody who
'Cause he's definitely kind of very well respected around here, and he gives me, very good praise to other people. He gives very good praise about Casey to other people. And that is valuable. Plus also it's just fun to talk to him. I think continuing to get on his good side is probably the most valuable thing I can do. Yeah. End goal is just find Tegan, aka Veronica, and torment her. Because that's the whole point of Casey, is to make life hard for Veronica, because I love her. And having antagonists in your RP is fun. Plus, I never got to play an antagonist. This allows. Oh, hell yeah! This allows me to be a antagonist without actually having to do anything like really bad, because I don't think I'm very good at oh, there we go. I don't think I'm good at being an actual criminal and getting into tense, high-stress situations. I feel like I'd crumble like a house of cards very quickly.
Yo, sorry, bro. I was thinking about.
But it allows me to be antagonistic without having to be
Take care, brother. You have a good one.
Yeah, hey, facts away.
violent, blap blap, crime, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah? Where the folks start?
Okay. Sounds good.
But yeah, the good thing about Casey is 99% of the time, I don't have to be a dick. I could just be nice under the guise of manipulation. Desmond said he was going to sleep.
By the sounds of it, the little
Gentlemen,
movies
I
fucking
think
hated
I
us
know
too.
what I'm going to do today. I am going to every drug in the known world inside the prison. I've already started. Thank you.
Sounds like it's streaming Casey. I probably won't stream her all the time, but there is something to be said about streaming a little bit here and there. Also, I've kind of been neglecting Joanna. Joanna's still my main character, I'm just... Prison RP is new and exciting. I probably won't be like... The excitement will probably wear off after a little while. Then I'll be back to Joanna main. But for now, this is just something new and exciting, and I can go back to Joanna nice and refreshed. Because you don't want to focus too hard on one character and then end up burning yourself out. Even though it is hard balancing two characters. No, I always think a good place to hide stuff would be like in these vents. I can't get up. But no. Oh, it's gone totally dark outside already. My son. My vitamin D. This is the worst part about my sleep schedule, is that I don't get as much the sun time. And most of my day is spent in the darkness, and it kind of sucks. Like, it's only 5. I should have more sun than this. Oh, is this not? Alright. Anything new on the seed side? I don't think so. Alright, we've got... Alright, nothing different. These all suck. Yeah, I'm gonna say that these are kind of trash. No, these are useful. Alright. It's myself. So much corn. Ugh. Grade 5 and 6. Alright. Well, that will actually be it for me this time. I know I said that last time, and then I was like, I want to keep streaming. But that will be it. This was fun. I'm gonna send you over to Mr. West. Thank you for the love today. I appreciate it. Go send him some love. Bye.